So this project is clearing out some of the clutter in my mom's room, and then that's why I have this marked as it's a surprise because it's gonna be a surprise for her because she doesn't know that I'm doing this, but um, my plan is to. I know people have asked like, oh, that they wondered how she felt. Like I'm just gonna throw away the garbage. That's it. And by garbage, I mean gum wrappers from 10 years ago. I mean, lotion bottles that are all used up, like things like that. So, and then just organize everything else. Like, I'm not going to throw out much at all, but something needs to be done. Just like putting things in categories. So, let me show you what we're working with. So, I'm going to spin the camera around as you can see. I estimate, based on what I did in the smaller bedroom, I estimate this will take me about 6, 8, 10 hours. So, we'll see how it goes. Here is the before shot of the master bedroom. It's a little scary, not gonna lie. There we go, there's my beautiful mama. And she deserves a clean, neat, uncluttered place. So that's, yeah, that's what we're working with. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. That's my computer. That's more of the floor. It's that. It makes me nervous. It gives me anxiety just looking at it. So that is what we're going to be working on. This is where we start. So I'm planning on using my 3-step process. I'm going to pull everything out of the room. I'm going to clean until it's completely empty. I'm going to clean the empty room, and then I'm going to sort and organize things before putting them back in. So that's my process. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you what we're working with now. Saturday. I'm back at it again. Made some decent progress yesterday from about 10 p.m. until midnight. And then I took a break. So I spent about 2 hours yesterday decluttering. And it was good because I actually got a chance after that to talk to my mom. So it made me feel a lot more peaceful and calm and energized in what I was doing. I slept that night and I kind of took my time this morning, but I'm looking forward to having the daylight to get to work in. And my plan is to just keep going as much as I can and do as much as I can. So she is coming back in 11 days, which is a little bit nerve-wracking, but good. I think this is giving me the motivation I need to just get this done. So here are some of the supplies that I use. I didn't do the greatest job of laying these out before I got started because, again, I just kind of like jumped into it and didn't really have a plan. But this is helpful. I find these things helpful because I forget about them. Like having a kit, I find it helpful to have like a kit that you can go to for any sort of serious decluttering. So first thing, these are the things that I'm using. I'm using dust cloths. These I get from the Dollar Tree. It's $1 for 15, which is a fantastic deal, I think. I also use gloves, which again I get from the Dollar Tree. These are just the heavy duty in size medium. These are the kitchen gloves. I write the area of the house that they go to, so I don't confuse kitchen and bathroom. That'd be bad. I also have a dust mask because I have pretty serious dust allergies. This I did not get from the Dollar Tree. This I got from Walmart because I find it helpful to have the 3M brand. So these come 2 to a pack, and I think they're about $6 for 2, which is kind of on the spendy side, but totally worth it because I just feel like these are a lot better than the Dollar Tree ones. The Dollar Tree ones are like a paper towel with elastic ear. They're just not really good quality. So this I definitely splurge for the good kind of dust masks. And same goes for the I have Lysol wipes, which I also got from Walmart. I splurged. This was $8 for 3 of the 80 count, which I think puts us at 240 wipes for $8, which I think the Dollar Tree ones are like $20, $1 for 20. So it's definitely a better deal, but it's a little bit more expensive in the initial outlay, but totally. Something else that is helpful to have on hand as you're kind of going through things is a pack of Post-its and a Sharpie, because I find this super helpful to label the piles as I make them, because I try to just sort things out in the beginning. And like if you have things like, for example, I found a lot of toys that my mom has kind of collected over the years, and she uses those in her practice. She's a psychotherapist and she does a lot of play therapy. So I'm putting them all in a shoebox so they don't get lost, and I'm just going to label them toys. I've also done this for like papers. If you see things that are related to house, things that are related to like banking info, it's helpful to just be able to label those out so you can see at a glance what you have. So I'm putting these in my pocket, and that's what's going to be, I'm going to have those handy and ready to go.
Alrighty, so we are about 45% through, but we have clean floors, which are amazing, and this is a huge victory. Clothes and textiles, blankets are on the floor, and we've still got a long way to go. Put up those mirrors, hello. But we are a long way from where we started, so this is a huge victory. So that is the midpoint. Now, that's the midpoint in here. Let's see the fallout. This is what we still have to organize. So everything that was in the room is now in the hallway and in the living room. Yeah, so still have a lot of organizing to do there, but again, it's better than it was for sure. And this is pretty close to a completely clean room. We have a clean floor, a clean bed, and clean surface tops. That's my workstation, ignore that. And this is separated out. It looks a little bit disorganized, but it is separated. This is like, this is paperwork, that's office stuff, and that's jewelry. That's me after 6.5 hours of work. It's been a long couple hours, but we are pretty complete, meaning we've removed everything from the space and cleaned the space. Now, so this is everything. Oh, I can't get over it. The sound is so much nicer. And there's a clean floor, which is just amazing. It's just so satisfying. So that is the clean space. Now, phase 3 is dealing with the fallout. That is everything else that was in the room that is now in the house. There's some stuff over here, and there's also some stuff in the living room for me to deal with. All told, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot for a Saturday night. But it's doable and it's better than it was. So that's what we have. Hold on, it's a picture of Jesus. And there's me. Hello.